New Year's Eve is just round the corner and most of us are gonna party a little too hard. This year, let's make New Year's Day one where you haven't dropped the ball on your own self with a terrible hangover. Namaste everyone. Today we're talking about the science behind hangovers and let me give you few tips on how to not suffer much and enjoy at the same time, assuming two right things. Drink responsibly, drink in moderation. Keep watching this video till the end as I'll be sharing a lot of remedies which will be useful in a number of ways. Hangovers are different from person to person, but the symptoms like fatigue, headache, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, all of these symptoms are similar in most cases. All of these symptoms are a result of various processes that are happening inside the body when you hit the bottle a little too hard. So how to handle hangovers? Let's start today's video. It normally takes 8 to 24 hours for a person to overcome hangover, but here are a few things we all need to know. Point number one of the worst causes of hangover is dehydration. This causes a number of disappointing symptoms. Alcohol has the ability to inhibit the production of hormone vasopressin. This hormone vasopressin regulates on how much water our kidneys can hold. If a person consumes alcohol, this hormone is limited, which causes our kidneys to dump all the water from the body. Hence, alcohol is said to be diuretic. Diuretic increased level of urine. It causes our body to feel quite miserable the next morning as we've lost a lot of water from the body. Tip number one would be drink 1 glass of water after every alcoholic drink. Water is our best friend. Drink water before and after drinking alcohol. Keep in mind guys, the more water in your system, the lesser are the chances of significant symptoms. Don't you agree? It's absolutely okay to drink a lot of water and go to pee again and again rather than having an explosive headache the next morning. Tip number 2, before you start drinking, make sure you've eaten fatty foods and carbohydrates. Why is this so? Fatty foods are known to slow down the absorption rate of alcohol and lessen stomach irritation, which most of us experience. And on the other hand, carbohydrates will ease nausea, which means no vomiting. Point number 3, alcohol is absorbed 80% from small intestines and 20% from stomach. It can be found in the blood for up to 20 hours. So next time if you ever get caught by a cop, just look at your watch and ask yourself, is it 20 hours? Okay then, no problem, relax. Anyway, alcohol is chiefly metabolized in the liver by two enzymes, ADH and NADH. ADH is the enzyme that helps in converting alcohol into acetaldehyde. And in most cases, high levels of acetaldehyde is known to cause memory loss, fatigue, dry mouth, etc. So tip number 3 would be eat proteins, especially eggs. Eggs contain L-cysteine, an amino acid which helps in breaking down this acetaldehyde, and if this acetaldehyde is eliminated from the body, most of the symptoms are fairly eliminated. Point number 4, when did you wake up with dehydration along with the feeling of not having enough sleep? Now there are a number of departments in our brain and alcohol is known to mess up with these two most important neurotransmitters. One is GABA, GABA, and glutamate. Despite of all of these depressing effects that want to make you sleep more, alcohol consumption causes less time and less REM sleep. In other words, it's not going to give you that quality of sleep even if you sleep longer than you usually do. Tip for this point would be do not drink anything at least 1.5 hours before bed. Now let me give you a clear picture on what exactly you should do. First thing would be grease up before you go. What does this mean? Eat heavy foods. I know we all want to look slim at the party, but eat heavy foods. Have some pizza or any other fatty food, as this is known to slow down the absorption rate of alcohol. Want to have the same effect? Take 1 teaspoon of olive oil or any other edible oil can be useful. Next thing, we saw that water is our best friend and it is important, but we need to know that water is not enough. Make sure you drink electrolyte drinks like sport drinks. Best way would be to drink coconut water, fruit juices, as these will restore the salt and potassium levels back into the body. Next is sugar. Sugar reduces the risk of hangovers. Make sure you take sugar while drinking and not before drinking, as sugar metabolizes really quickly. The last and the most important, just like heavy meal before drinking, hangover need foods that are easy to digest, just like toast or cereal, which means eat healthy breakfast the next morning. Electrolyte foods like eggs. Why? Because of L-cysteine. Bananas, rich in potassium, highly essential in brain function, muscles and body function. And last, fruit juices, because of fructose that is present in them. So next time, enjoy the party, but also keep these points in your mind. The most important is know your limit. Drink responsibly, drink in moderation. Either way friends, this was today's video. I hope you found this video useful. Share it with your friends who would benefit from this. Also, press the subscribe button if you haven't already. Wish you all a very happy new year in advance. Until next time, thank you for watching this video. Sayonara. See you.